What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the GOONCAST. We have Ming over here on my
What's
left,
up?
Brandon on my right,
What up?
working the computer as always, and I am Alex. Yeah, excited to be back again. How you guys doing? Doing good. All right, let's talk about this keyboard right away, man. I know you're
dude.
super proud of it.
I'm happy.
It's beautiful. We were talking about it last podcast. Can you go into more detail on the process and the color and some of the choices that you made? Yeah.
So the base is the new Glorious Pro keyboard, GMK Pro. It costs quite a bit because you're getting like all the components. You get the case, you get the PCB plate, and you get the PCB.
So you would say like the base is the most expensive part of this?
Yeah, the base should be the most expensive. And then on top of that, you have the switches. I have lilac linear switches, which were bitch to lube and put on.
Oh, what? Because I don't know anything about keyboards. Do you know
I
anything about
don't
keyboards?
know anything about it.
So does that mean like the different clicks
Yeah,
sounds that it makes?
Linears are typically like a softer
Click.
Yeah, compared to like tactiles.
So like I have a Razer keyboard because I'm basic. The green cap, whatever that is, it's clicky and I like it. What kind of?
I think those are more tactile.
Okay, and you prefer more of like the softer.
Yeah,
It's nice.
I don't like it
really
being
nice.
too loud.
Really nice. How about the color choices?
The color choices, I just wanted the white on the silver because I liked it a lot better than black. Because the base comes in both silver and black.
Okay.
Oh, so it came with it already.
I think white is clean.
No, the keycaps I had to order.
Oh, but they gave you the black and the white, or
No, I'm talking about like like the case itself, like with the knob that's silver.
this.
Yeah. There's a black and a silver.
Okay.
Base, like
So you
two different versions.
So you picked the silver one.
The silver one.
Yeah. How about the
Keycaps,
like,
I just went to online, so just looking, browsing.
and then
But they're separate, right? Like the white and the color ones. Like the white and the color ones, they're different. Like
Well, they're different, but they all came in like the same set.
oh,
the white here and the colors, it's not like you customize it yourself. It's like a set. This is how it is.
Yeah, it's usually like a set, like keycap collection.
Okay.
You buy.
so for this, right, Brandon? What was this for?
It's for the volume.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Volume. Or I've
That's
seen
cool.
people reprogram it if they're doing coding to undo their code.
That's cool.
That is cool. Because typically, I think for my keyboard, I think I have like a Logitech keyboard, and I think the volume up and down are like separate keys.
Yeah,
On those.
typically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then that one you just turn volume up or volume down. Then you can click on it too to mute your sound too.
Well,
That's cool.
how about the RGB lighting?
Yeah, tell us about that.
Is that your choice as well? How it
Uh,
flickers?
Yeah, you could change. There's like 18 different profiles you could change to.
So do you change it based off of the program?
You could. So if you clicked on the keyboard control FN and then the arrow up key, you could change the profile, and you could also change it through the program as well.
Oh, that's
Different
cool.
colors.
Wow. But the biggest question I guess people are wondering is how much did this cost for you?
How much did it cost?
Yeah, like a total.
If someone wants to be like, oh yeah, I wanna build something like that too, but
Total probably like 300.
300?
This
It's
is
not
on the lower
bad.
end. This
It's
is on
not
the lower
bad.
end for key.
it's actually
It's actually not bad. I was
Not
expecting a little
bad.
bit higher. Yeah.
No, this
because
is
like
on the
Razer
lower end.
keyboards are like what 200 for the
200,
good ones, you
yeah,
know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
the
Like
Black
200,
Widow or
Yeah.
the Huntsman or whatever it is. So you get this solid base. It's heavy, premium looking
Yeah, but in terms of like cost, it's on the lower end for hobbyists.
for sure. There's definitely even
Yeah, it's not
like more
mid-range.
expensive ones for sure. Yep.
Do you miss having the number pad?
No, for the longest time, I haven't used number pad. So I got so used to not using number pad because I like the like minimalist saving desk space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy for you, man. I know
Thanks,
you've been
man.
talking about it
Yeah, it took forever.
for a couple weeks, and here it is. Hopefully, you guys think this is clean. Yeah,
Let us
but
know.
Let us know.
yeah, let us know.
Just nerd.
Yeah, we all nerdy around here.
Yeah.
But how's your rest of the week?
How's my
It was
rest of the
good
week?
or normal?
It's all right. I haven't been getting the best of sleep recently.
Right.
Been waking up.
Yeah, you've been saying
Some
you're
reason.
always tired.
Yeah, I was tired. I hate being tired.
You haven't been hitting the gym that much too, as well, right?
Well, I have, but I took Thursday, Friday off because it's my off days.
Okay.
Because I work out with you guys on the weekend and
Yeah.
3 days during the week. And then it's like, oh, I'm so tired.
Yeah, for sure. It gets really tiring.
Oh, and then I've been running a mile at work too, at lunch.
Really? Damn.
Yeah, he goes for running.
Wow. Okay. Yeah,
Even
Do
no
you
matter
eat?
how much
You
tired
eat?
I am.
you eat first and then run, or run and then eat,
Run and then eat.
then eat? Do you not crash after the second half of your day? Or you're like-
I'm crashing the full day anyway.
That's cool, actually. Do you have an hour lunch?
My lunch is flexible, so I could take as much time as I want.
All right,
Pretty
all
much.
right. That's cool. Happy for your keyboard again, Brandon.
Thanks, man.
Thanks for sharing. And Ming,
What's
where's
up?
your keyboard?
Oh, it's invisible, man. It's my invisible keyboard.
It's like invisible Wonder Woman airplane.
Oh man. No. How's your week? How's your 2 weeks been?
It's been good. I've been a little bit more motivated in like on my diet.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've been lowering my calories and increasing my my protein intake.
Even though we went to Toyose yesterday.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that.
the fried chicken and the seafood pancake.
Dude,
and
that
the-
seafood
and
pancake,
the
oh my God.
Beef stew with the noodles. Like,
Oh my God, there was so much carbs, man.
yeah.
It was like carbs on carbs, and I was like, oh man.
Yeah. Gotta work it out today, huh?
Yeah.
Do some cardio. He said let's do cardio after legs. Can you believe that?
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm pretty motivated.
And you've been talking about you've been reading this book.
Oh yeah, I've been reading Atomic Habits.
I think Brandon's been reading it too.
Well, I've been listening to it.
Listening to it. How's
Yeah.
that? How's that? What's that about?
It's a great book. I'm like about halfway done. I read about like a chapter a day. It's only because I read it in bed.
Yeah. That's
So
keep it
if I read
consistent.
any more, I'll probably like sleep.
one
It's
chapter a
about
day.
building better habits.
Yeah.
I need to get on it too.
It's like pairing like habits with what you need to do versus what you want to
Want
do.
to do.
Kind of like like doing push-ups before you play games.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah, yeah.
basically like changing up your habits to becoming of what you want to do or what you want basically. And the whole point of atomic meaning like it's small. So you basically change 1% of yourself each day to be better.
So
Okay.
it's like to start off, you do like instead of 10 push-ups, you do like 1,
Mm-hmm.
And then you build up.
and then you build up from there.
Exactly. So
Okay.
10% or 1% of
1%.
that 10, it's 1, right? So the next day you just do 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a good way of approaching things. Sometimes people, even myself, give myself too big of a goal right away. And
it also says like you should start small with
yes,
your goals.
Mhm.
yeah, if you start big or like you dream big and then
Like it's like you can't be thinking like, oh, I'm gonna be a big streamer.
Yeah.
Because like that's far away. It's more like thinking of like, goals as in like, oh, I'm gonna get like 50 followers.
yeah,
within a month.
or you got 1 views today and maybe you want to gain another one.
Yeah, you
or just
work at
small. Yeah, I realize if you set too big of a goal,
Then it gets
Then
very demoralizing.
demoralizing. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's how we should approach this podcast too.
Yeah.
One step at a time. So speaking
our
of that, Yes.
decoration.
our decoration.
We're
Let's talk about that.
Hey,
We're the Sue You fan club,
we
dude.
we got comments from friends and I guess random people.
Yeah.
Well, you guys would like to see more stuff in the background,
Yeah.
more decorations because it's all blank. We took that and one step at a time. This is what we
We
did.
put posters up.
We very specific posters. Thanks to our
So it's like does the posters like reflect our hobbies?
whoa.
Like is Ming a fashion icon? Is Alex a sneakerhead and am I a surfer?
Dude, Yeah, honestly, I was gonna say, Ming brought all these posters, and I'm not a fan. I guess she's really attractive, but he brought three, and then we get to pick one out. So I guess that kind of speaks to our taste, our personality.
You brought posters too, man. Well, you just wanted to use mine.
Yeah, what posters you bring?
Some anime.
You brought a lot of anime ones, and then you decided to use mine.
Okay, so you want to talk about it a little bit?
Yeah, it goes with the theme for today, Dragon Ball Z. So Suyu is in Dragon Ball.
How does that go with Dragon Ball?
She's in the upcoming movie Dragon Ball Superhero.
But who is she though? For the peasants who know.
Yeah, for peasants.
She's a member of Twice from K-pop.
Okay. What I know about her is she's Taiwanese, right? And then she accidentally say Taiwan's a country. Maybe is that one of thing that was going on with her? Like she was in like some heat because of it, right? And she had to apologize in video.
It's not
China was pressuring her.
It wasn't saying like Taiwan was a country.
She brought the flag.
Yeah,
right?
she used a different flag.
Yeah, that she brought the Taiwanese flag, and obviously China is a big backer of her group. I'm assuming.
No, they're against the flag incident.
Oh no, well I'm assuming China is like a huge revenue fan. They have a huge fan base for them as well.
Fan base,
so they don't want to.
China itself not a big fan of Taiwan.
Yeah, they don't want to piss off China. They want to appease them. That's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, pretty much. And then after that incident, she basically apologized and yeah.
Kind of reminded me of the John Cena thing. You guys heard of it? Like recently, he went to China to do some interview for the Fast 9 movie. Was it China or Taiwan? Basically, it was an interview. He speaks Mandarin pretty well, right? Mandarin, pretty fluent. Yeah. And he accidentally addressed the Taiwanese people, I think, as as Taiwan being a country. And he got really a lot of heat from China, Taiwan, and the U.S. Because John Cena was apologizing. He's like, yo, watch our movie, right? Like, don't boycott it. And then, China was already pissed. And then Taiwan was like, wow, you're going to do that to us. And then the U.S. was like, wow, you're going to cave in to China. So he was just...
He was stuck in the crossroads.
Yeah, it was not a good...
Yeah, it's not a good
position to be. And it's always messy around there. So...
Wait, educate me a little bit. So about Taiwan. So is Taiwan not a country on its own, or is it? Well, what's up with that?
It's very complicated.
Should we get into it?
Not really.
We'll get into it another time.
We'll get into it another time. It's just China doesn't look at it that way and has been pressuring us.
Yeah.
On that end, and the rest of the world are staying neutral, I guess, because of how powerful China is. It is really messy. Anyways, let's talk about this though.
Okay, all right, let's talk about that.
So I brought these. These are mine. I love Dragon Ball. And then, as you can see as well, I'm committing to the thing, even though we're talking about superheroes today.
Yeah.
But I went to Japan, study abroad 2 years ago, and I got really addicted to their game centers and crane machines, and specifically getting these Dragon Ball figures. I spent a lot of money. I'm not too proud of it. I should be using it for like food and stuff, but I would just go there every weekend. And I have more in my collection, but these are just kind of sitting out a little bit. So I was like, why not? Let's bring some. So we got Kid Goku, Ming picked it. I'm this Frieza. I think this is first form Frieza, I believe. Yeah. And then Brandon got the Super Saiyan Xeno Goku.
Yeah.
What is Xeno?
It's like non-canon, another world.
Not basic.
Goku. Yeah. It's like Dragon Ball Heroes, where just like a bunch of non-canon stuff.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. But
I'm not basic. Alex is horny. It brings a kid.
Yeah. So yeah.
Is that what it's supposed to reflect?
No, it's supposed to reflect you being in a Dragon Ball movie, man.
Yeah, dude, shit. What a Sugi fan club, dude. Yeah, anyways, we'll bring up some more stuff, but hopefully you guys like it, you know.
Yeah.
Get a little taste.
Get a taste.
Different feeling with the set instead of just white and blank space all the time. But yeah.
Yeah.
That's
We'll eventually move to more decorations.
Yep.
We'll figure out what that is.
Yeah. We're leaving Brandon's keyboard here though. He built it not to use. It's just
for display.
This is just a prop just for display.
Prop,
all right.
yeah.
Like,
It doesn't actually work.
he doesn't get to bring it home and use it. So
It doesn't actually work. It just lights up. You know?
It's just here for decoration.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just go over me, I guess, a little bit.
Yeah. How are you?
Yeah, man. What you been up to?
I hurt myself at gym.
Because you put too much weight.
2 weeks ago, I was doing chest. I believe that's when I hurt myself. What do you call it? Dumbbell press.
Yeah.
And on my right side, specifically, my shoulder traps area, I think I just did too much weight and was using force wrong.
Form was probably wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hunch too much. My shoulders hurt all the time. This is the way.
Went out with this guy yesterday. Excited for the rafting trip tomorrow.
Not tomorrow.
Or not tomorrow, next week. So
This week on Friday.
that's that. But I did learn something pretty interesting on TikTok that I want to share with everybody. I think it might be like the origin of Falcon Punch, or not origin, but what it kind of like inspired by. So the actual falcon, they, instead of, their claws are too tiny for them to really snatch on a prey like an eagle does.
Yeah.
So they actually scout around and come down with high speed and then hit the prey to knock it out. Like it shoots down and then it hits them with the claws.
That's sick.
So I saw that on TikTok. I was like, that's Falcon Punch from Smash Brothers. I was like, dude, that makes a lot of sense because it's actually, it shoots down and then just, that's something I want to share.
That's surprising to me.
Yeah, I think that was pretty cool. Yeah.
Being just like, what?
I don't know too much about the animal falcon. That's why I know Captain Falcon. From,
Captain Falcon.
That's what he's referring to.
From
Smash.
Smash. That's what I was talking about for all the non-gamers out there. Okay, anyways, let's get into the main topic for today. We'll be talking about superheroes, right? Superhero movies, Marvel, DC, obviously. Least favorite superheroes.
We're gonna also be talking about cartoons, comics, video games.
Yeah, and just discuss what kind of who do we want to be, or what kind of superpower we want, right?
Yeah.
Let's start off with just something light, basic. Who's our favorite like superhero
Of all time?
of all time that you could think of? Like,
Oh man, I have a lot.
who's your favorite though?
Favorite.
At one phase of my life, I like Superman. Another phase, I like Batman, right? But I think currently, I really like The Flash.
The Flash. Is it because the show that's been going on?
Yeah, because of the TV show. I think they did the character justice with the actor basically, and like it shows like a whole bunch of like different sides and stories of him, and I felt like he had more stories to go on, because before when I was first introduced to the Flash was from the Justice League, from the animation, the cartoon, right?
Yeah, that was a good animation. I like that one.
Yeah, but no one knows anything about him, really. Well, at least I didn't know anything about him. So like through the shows and then like through more movies and other stuff, I basically learned more about it. And he's pretty cool,
He's a
pretty interesting.
cool
Yeah.
What do you think about the Flash from the DC movies though?
The DC movie.
Do you like the when he goes back and fucks up the timeline part? You know about that?
The DC movie.
Yeah.
Like the one from Justice League.
Yeah, I'm more of thinking that Flash because they're different actors, right? And different.
Yeah. So there's the one for TV show and there's one for the movie.
And you're more on the TV show.
Yeah, I like the one on the TV show Flash. Yeah.
You know the darker like animation movies about Flash.
Flashpoint.
Yeah, Flashpoint.
Yeah. He basically supposedly you run faster than the speed of sound. You break the sound barrier, right? But then you run faster than the speed of light. you can travel through time basically.
Yeah.
Right, there's a lot of that going on.
Flashpoint was in.
Yeah. So the origin of Flash is his mom was killed when he was young, and so he ran back in time to save his mom. And so in doing so, it created a whole different world, basically a whole different paradox where like a lot of superheroes and whatnot are like completely changed. Batman wasn't Bruce Wayne.
Yeah. Wonder Woman and Aquaman are having a war.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how did he get his powers?
So at least in the TV show, he got it from the particle accelerator exploding. And then what happened was that like the explosion, if you're within the radius, you get some sort of mutation. So people became like meta-humans, and you basically get powers from it. And in terms for the Flash, when the explosion hit him, there was a lightning bolt that struck him as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was a Flash.
So he became the Flash.
The Flash.
The Flash. That's what
cool.
the lightning bolt on
Yeah,
his
okay,
chest.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool, actually. You know, I thought you were gonna pick something like the fan favorites and stuff. Batman. I'm like Superman, like hella basic.
See the thing with Superman, right? He's a Goldilocks character, meaning like he is perfect for everything. Like
Goody.
He can't be killed. He's immortal, but like he's always doing something good. He always have a happy ending, right? A Goldilocks character. But the Flash is actually faster than Superman. You know, he's not stronger, but he is faster, basically. That's why I like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. How about Brandon?
How about you? I like Green Lantern.
Green Lantern. Wow. Another non.
I could just put on a ring and be a superhero. Bling bling, bitch.
We have no power once the ring.
I know nothing about Green Lantern.
He just puts a ring on and he has superpower.
Okay.
You can conjure up anything material.
Isn't like different rings? They're like different color of rings, and like
Yeah, they represent different.
which one's the
emotions.
strongest? The red
Which
one,
one's the
right? Or
strongest?
something? The red ring, or
So there is no. I don't think there's any strongest.
The strongest is probably the orange ring.
the orange
You
ring?
think so?
Yeah, it's
What's the orange is
greed.
greed.
There's only one user of the orange ring, because he's the most greedy. So he like got rid of the other ones. He collected all the other rings.
So both from DC. When you guys say DC's, you like DC better than Marvel, or is that not the case?
Not the case.
not the case? Still,
Yeah,
Marvel's still
good.
better because
Yeah.
of the movies and how
The movies are better, but I like the character design of
of
I like
DC.
DC
Right.
characters.
I like DC better
They have
than
better.
Marvel.
They have
like
a lot
DC better
better.
than Marvel?
I think they have a lot better backstories.
Okay.
Yeah, it's what Brandon said. I think it's probably like the characters and the stories, but I do like Marvel's movie way better than DC
Well, just because
movies.
DCs aren't that good.
Yeah,
Besides
DC's
like
movies
the
not that
Batman
good.
trilogy, like
And
that's
Wonder
probably
Woman,
like
the first one.
Just
Yeah.
the first one.
Just the first
Yeah,
one.
just the first one.
Yeah. And I think
But,
DC's is just like really, their tone is just dark. And more
yeah, that's
like
usually how it is.
emo-ish.
DC is like the movies better for those are like the animated ones,
Right.
Right,
That's why I heard like their
Yeah.
animation, their animated ones
especially
are
like the
better.
dark ones.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you have some dark ones where it's like Dark Justice League.
Yeah.
where-
What is about Injustice? Where Superman turned bad?
Oh, that's like an alternate universe type
Yeah,
of deal.
so that's a different universe, but basically what happened was that Joker killed Lois Lane, and Lois Lane was pregnant with Superman's baby, and then Superman basically just like entirely like eliminate
murder Joker.
murder Joker.
Pretty savagely.
Yeah,
Out of
supposedly
rage.
they have a like no kill policy, right?
Yeah.
And so they're like, oh, what's the point of not killing if crimes are going to keep happening, especially with the same criminals?
That's true. Batman would never kill Joker.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's their whole thing. Like,
yeah.
they need each other.
I like a lot of the darker like alternate universe.
Yeah, that was very interesting to me. I watched like game clips and stuff of the Injustice where
Yeah,
he turned evil.
I actually read like the comics for it, only for like I think the first 3 years. So for Injustice, I think it's like a 4-year timeline. So they have like year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, right? Only read up to like year 3, I think. But yeah.
Yeah, darker timelines are more interesting.
Yeah, it is.
They had like a Dark Justice League movie where Darkseid makes like clones of Doomsday, and then they basically just murder the Justice.
But you know, the Justice League is like way like overpowered than like the Avengers from Marvel.
Yeah, but it's like interesting to see how it turns around.
Yeah.
Because like it's like alternate timeline. Superman's not the Goldilocks character. He's like a test subject in a lab, so he's all like malnourished and shit like that. And then everyone getting murdered.
Yeah.
Have you guys watched the Amazon Prime series, The Boys?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna get into.
More like,
what do you guys think about those kind of shows?
The members.
Yeah, like The Boys and Invincible.
Yeah.
Like where,
The Boys.
You know how, Marvel, DC, and it's the superhero movies in general. Usually they're all very righteous in a sense, and they're like not as corrupted. They don't go into the issues of that, and more fantasy. Obviously, it might be catering to the younger fan base, so it's just very simple in a sense, right? You got a good guy, bad guy, and at the end of the day, the good guy wins, and there's really no killing. But what do you guys think about the recent shows like The Boys and like the Invincible? I watched
I
The
like
Boys,
those shows.
where it's like gore and it gets into the darker side of superheroes.
Because the story development is better when you kill off characters.
Yeah.
That's like same with like Game of Thrones.
Yeah. What do you think about like heroes though being not as righteous as they seem to be?
I think it gives them
they're,
more
like,
of a human,
corrupted.
more of a human like element to them,
Right.
rather than fantasy.
So we all watched The Boys though, right? Did we?
I watched some, but
Watched
not
some?
like
Yeah, I
all
watched
of it.
some.
Oh, you guys watched some?
Watched clips, yeah.
Yeah. So like you could see the obvious like references of,
like real world, like commercialized
right.
superheroes.
Like how superheroes actually exist
It
in
became
this
more of
world,
like a
where
corporate industry.
more political. Everything is about money. Everything is about their image, and you can see like who's the main guy? Like not the main guy, but the Superman in The Boys. What's his name?
Home.
Oh, Homelander.
Homelander, yeah.
Right? He's obviously Superman
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the DC world, and look how he is. He's fucked up. He has issues. He has God complex. It's just so interesting to me, actually. And
I mean, that's what happens. Yeah, if you have like the power of Superman, right? You can do anything you want.
I mean, it's like real life. Fame and fortune goes to your head when you get famous.
There's
You're like, oh, I have all this money. Now I can spend it all.
right.
Another show that's kind of similar to like superheroes on Netflix called Jupiter.
Oh, Jupiter. Yeah, I watched that too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, Jupiter's legacy. It's kind of the same thing. It's dark, right?
Yeah.
There's death all over the place, gore, but not only that, you just see these superheroes being not as pure
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
righteous as they seem in Marvel or DC, right? And I appreciate that.
Yeah,
I
it gives them more of a realistic look.
realistic look, and just a fresh breath of fresh air in this genre, I would say.
True.
Would you prefer these kind of shows, movies, compared to our regular, superhero movie like, Spider-Man, Homecoming,
Yeah, I like those more, but it's better when it's like Marvel, DC, like the alternate universes. They have more of those elements too. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because I think Marvel, there's alternate universe where like Captain America's a zombie.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's a zombie.
there's
like
one
zombie
where,
apocalypse.
yeah, there's one in Thanos one.
Yeah.
You know?
There's one where like the Red Skull's like the president.
Oh yeah,
There's one where Captain America was actually part of Hydra.
It gets pretty
yeah.
intense.
Well, I saw the one with Thanos. Like I didn't read it, but I saw like the cover of the comic book, It's like
Yeah.
Thanos was sitting on this throne, and he has like the Hulk is like his freaking dog. He has him on a leash.
Oh, I've seen that.
And
Yeah,
then,
yeah, yeah.
And then he forced the Hulk to eat friends, the
Oh.
Avengers, and just like a pile of bones. And that's the remains of Captain
It
America.
becomes like hella brutal and dark.
Ooh.
Ooh.
But yeah, that's more
We're
of
getting
the
to
mature,
multiverse.
yeah, multiverse, and
Marvel.
it's more of the mature adult.
But I do like that. I do like that. There was, I think, a couple where like Hulk destroyed the entire Marvel universe.
Oh, I thought it was like an alternate universe where in DC like Batman is like a Joker version of Batman,
Right.
and then the like other Batman has to fight him, but it's hard because he thinks like him.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think if those kind of like if those kind of like the boys, those kind of elements, you bring it to like the big screens, I think DC will be the more of like the ones that can pull it off, I think.
yeah, because they've always had darker
Yeah.
tone.
So
Mhm.
did you guys watch Joker? I didn't watch
Yeah,
Joker.
yeah. I watched it with Brandon actually.
Oh
Yeah,
shoot. I
that's
still
good.
need to get to that,
You
dude.
gotta watch it, dude.
But I need to.
What do you think? At least for Brandon, what do you think?
That was good. And, like
Was good?
good plot.
Okay.
Led up very well to. It gave a good backstory to
Okay.
the Joker, like a more believable like backstory based on like mental health.
Mm.
Right.
What do you think?
How long was the movie? Like 2.5 hours?
Yeah, it's pretty long.
I felt like you can cut that down to 45 minutes.
It's the artistic
Yeah.
expression,
there was-
dude.
I feel
That's
like
why.
I feel like that movie is more focused on that
Yeah.
There were
and mental health.
Yeah.
I heard it can go a little slow and all that.
But it's
and
like
it's
building
not,
up
yeah,
to
it's not
the
as
events.
exciting and action packed as some
Yeah,
of the
it's
other ones, but
more like dramatic.
yeah, more like dramatic.
there were scenes of when Joker, he was basically like dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah, those you can cut out, I feel like. I mean,
But that's just like
it's to represent like him
him
like
being like crazy
Going
and
insane,
going
yeah.
insane.
yeah.
You just slowly see him go insane. But I think, were you still rooting for the Joker though when you're watching that movie? Did
In
it
a
have that
sense-
kind of effect on you?
In the sense, yeah.
Right? Because
Yeah.
I know I didn't watch it, but I know he lived a shitty life.
He's been wrong
Yeah,
like a lot of times.
a lot
yeah.
of times. People push him on the streets, and he is, So
it just contributes more to his man.
yeah. So when you're watching that movie, where you're like, yes, you're rooting. Do you find yourself rooting for him, or
Kinda. It's like, yeah. Like near the end, it's like, you're doing too much.
okay?
Yeah.
I need to get on that. Yeah.
So when I watched the Joker, I kind of already tell, so like spoiler alert.
He didn't watch it, so I don't know if you want to spoil it.
Yeah.
All right, I
Yeah.
guess I won't spoil
Yeah,
it.
so
All right,
watch
but,
it, dude.
but
Yeah.
basically, there's a plot twist, and at least for me, I can already tell like there was going to be a plot twist. Like
Okay.
and I was already like predicted that like this happened basically. So it wasn't too much of a surprise for me, at least.
I think, that movie is just the guy's performance was amazing.
That's
as a
good
Joker.
performance,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was good.
Have you guys watched Gotham, the TV show Gotham?
I watched some clips of it.
No,
Yeah.
That version of Joker is pretty interesting too.
So I really like it because it's a different like alternative like universe basically where like it's not centered around Bruce Wayne as Batman, but as what's his name? Detective Gordon, James Gordon. So it's basically around like Gotham PD.
Is it like early years or is it?
It's supposed to be early years, but then they mixed it up. They
Oh,
mixed some
really?
stuff up.
'Cause
Yeah.
I know it's like it's supposed to be like when Bruce Wayne was like a kid or something
Mhm.
like that.
I just know like there was like this initial Joker, but
Yeah.
he's not actually the Joker that we know, right?
Yeah, kinda.
And then there's another guy that was chill the whole throughout, but became like the initial guy's action and all that birthed his followers, which became the actual Joker. That's
Kinda.
what I thought that was
kind
like
of
how
so,
it is, and I was like,
so-
whoa.
in the
Shit.
show, right? They don't call him Joker, right? They call him by his actual name, and basically it was like this insane guy, and then he was really insane, and then what ended up happening was that he has a twin brother,
Right.
and then the initial guy he got exposed to like some chemical basically that turned the original person into like a Joker kind of guy, and so he basically exposed his twin brother. His twin brother was a good person too. And so you have the initial Joker, like you said, it was crazy, right? It was the one that like sliced off his face, that Joker. And then you have the second Joker. So first Joker died, and then his twin brother became the second one. And the second one, he was more like calm, but like very like
Crafty and
smart
smart.
and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's scary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one is really scary. Because the first one is like unpredictable, right? But like the first one is like explosion, killing, and stuff like that, right? But then the second one, it's like obsession,
Obsession.
Obsession.
Yeah.
Dude, what's wrong with you today? Oh, you're like,
My throat is
you're
dry.
like, I thought you said upset-tion. Like
Obsession.
upset because obsession about something?
Obsession.
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 All right, cool. Well, don't you have some questions that you want to ask around me?
Yeah. So, how would you guys define superhero, basically?
You mean like what qualities make up a
Yeah. What quality makes up a superhero?
Well, first of all, you have to have superpowers. I think that's number one.
Superpower number one. So, do you think Batman is a superhero then?
No,
Yeah, he's probably not.
it's like a
superhero.
vigilante. Yeah.
But he doesn't have superpower, right? So is he just a hero then?
Yeah, you could say he's just a hero. Because you could call like firefighters and all of them heroes.
Yeah.
So I think he's just a hero.
He's just a man.
He's just very rich with all the gadgets.
Forehead, big brain.
Yeah. If you give those gadgets to someone else, they could be Superman.
Same thing with
sense.
like Iron Man.
Yeah, same thing with Iron Man as well, you know?
Regular normies.
What about Captain America? You think he's a superhero?
Yeah, because he has super strength.
he has super
He's-
strength, wouldn't say super speed,
He's
but
more like steroided up.
yeah,
so like
he's one above the average human being.
so he actually has like edge above normal people.
So same with like Black Panther, right? Because he has the
Yeah, Black
Yeah,
Panther.
Black Panther because he has
He has this. Yeah, but for Iron Man, unless you want to consider like his genius, Batman's genius as a superpower,
not really. It's
Then-
more of like a learned thing.
yeah. I mean, Iron Man did figure out time travel just like that. You know,
he figured it out in like overnight, right?
Like I know. Iron Man. We say they're not superheroes. No disrespect, but we know Iron Man and Batman is a core for both the universes.
they're like
They're
the smartest.
They're
They
the smartest.
developed the plan.
They're the thing that's holding
backbone.
them. Yeah, I would say. So no disrespect to them, but to answer your question though, like
Nah.
yeah,
All right.
it's like
So it needs to be super-
I told you this yesterday. It's
These
like
superpowers. You need to have like moral ethics too.
yeah,
Good moral ethics.
So is that I'll say number 2, ethics?
Yeah.
yeah, or you're just a villain.
Like making decisions.
Super villain.
Like, should I kill this guy for the better good, or should I just put him in jail for the better society?
So would you guys classify, Dragon Ball Z characters as superheroes then? Because they have superpowers, right?
Nah,
They
they're
got
not
that-
really
They
superheroes.
got that like cheating,
They're not really
They're not
superhero.
superheroes. They like just like
They
to
don't
fight.
really care about human beings.
Yeah, they don't
Honestly.
really-
It's like I gotta save planet Earth though.
True.
all the destruction they
True,
do
but
when they fight. It's
are they
just so
superheroes?
ridiculous.
I don't know.
Are they superheroes though? They have
I think
superpowers.
I think they're just aliens living on planet Earth and being cool, but
Alright.
I don't think they pick up the role of being a superhero where they're dedicated to, doing good and
Alright, but what about Power Rangers? Are they superheroes?
yeah,
Yeah,
They are.
yeah.
because their suit
They suit
gives them
up,
powers.
They suit up.
shoot up, got powers.
All right.
Like
Dino Transformers unite.
yeah, and it's like not of this world kind of powers, right? So like Batman and Iron Man, they suit up, but it's everything technology that you can get from develop on Earth. I don't think the Power Rangers like thing is right.
But aren't Power Rangers? They have the technology though, right? It's like, oh, technology, suit up.
I don't know if that technology is like alien or is it developed.
Or is it
Do you
human?
guys know?
I don't know.
It depends on which series, right?
I don't know. I don't know
I think
what-
some of them are aliens. Some of them are like technology.
All this time, I'm assuming that it was like an alien thing.
I think it's different per series.
I know
think
the
so.
movie, at least that
I know-
shitty movie. At least that's alien.
Yeah.
That one's alien because based off of like Mighty Morphin. I think some of them are like more mystical, like magic. Some of them are like spirits, like animal spirits or something like that.
Yeah, the animal spirit like T-Rex and
Yeah.
T-Rex.
yeah,
Romance with
So-
dinosaurs still alive.
hell yeah. Get some dinosaur posters and
Oh,
but yeah, it's like Ultraman as well. They're superheroes.
Ultraman, Kamen Rider.
Kamen Rider.
The superheroes are like superpowers or like supernatural,
Yes, I
Abilities.
would say
Supernatural abilities.
yes. Super.
kind of like Doctor Strange or Doctor Fate.
Yes.
But what about like Spider-Man? His is more scientific.
Yeah, he's well.
No,
He got bit by a radioactive spider though.
he gets those spider.
He could climb on walls because
Yeah, and
his fingers like adhere
He's
to the
stronger
walls.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so
superpower.
it's superpower.
Like
Alright.
The only scientific part that he did was his webs. That's it.
yeah, like
Everything else is like
Hawkman, Hawkeye. Sorry,
Hawkman. Who the hell's Hawkman?
Hawkeye and Black Widow. Like they're just heroes.
yeah, because they're just normie like secret agents,
Uh,
or like the Falcon.
The Falcon as well.
Yeah,
He relies on his gadget.
what about Brandon's favorite Winter Soldier, Bucky? Part man,
Bucky.
part robotic arm.
I don't really know much about him. Is his power just through his robotic arm?
Yeah, I think so.
No, he was a super soldier too, like Captain America.
I don't
Oh,
know.
because of Hydra.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
I think he was a super soldier too. That's trained to assassinate people.
yeah.
So he has he has above average power. All that.
I mean, I know his right arm is super strong.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah. Jack off with that arm.
Oh yeah. Just destroy my dick.
Yeah. But let me ask you guys this: what superpower would you guys want?
What superpower would I want?
This is a hard question.
Oh, that's a hard question.
Easy, man.
That's easy for you. Okay.
Easy, man.
What?
I would either have, I want either super speed or the ability to fly.
That's so basic.
Hey man, I don't want to.
So you fly and then you run out of oxygen, super thin up there. You knock out.
Yeah.
You drop and then you fall in the ocean. You die.
Oh, dude, I fly again, dude. I come back down. I gain oxygen. I'm like, ooh.
Super speed and then you hit something and you
Yeah,
die. Because you're just a normal human being with super speed.
Yeah.
Nah, dude.
What if you run into a tree?
Be like the Flash, man. I'll vibrate myself fast enough.
So okay.
So you're just a big vibrator.
So
is what
you
you're
want to
saying.
fly and super speed, but you're a superhero basically. So you're not fragile like a
What?
human. But why do you want the flight and super speed?
Oh,
Why? Why not just teleportation?
Why not both?
yeah, dude. Why not both?
You only
But,
can pick one.
You
The
don't
Flash
like
can't fly.
teleportation?
What?
You don't like teleportation?
Nah, dude. I don't think teleportation.
Took a look.
Teleportation is not cool enough.
I think
I
it's
think it's pretty sick. Just look at Nightcrawler.
all right. So why?
Oh, it's to beat traffic, dude.
Wait, you can teleport.
You can teleport instantly,
But it's not cool enough.
but you have to expend energy.
God. Okay. Oh wait.
How me?
I honestly, I don't know, dude.
I kind of just want to make like portals, like Doctor Strange.
Portals.
Yeah.
This guy's just want teleportation.
Yeah, teleportation. I like teleportation. I like Nightcrawler. Like I could just teleport to like Japan. Bam, I'm there.
True.
I'll see you there, dude. I'll fly over.
That's gonna take longer to
If
teleport.
I get a view.
I don't need the view. I just need to get there as soon as I can.
Yeah, this is a hardcore. Why? What was I?
Your superpower.
Power.
Oh, dude, like every time when I think of that, I think more of like, dude, I want the Sharingan.
So
Even though that's not like a superpower.
That's like an innate thing.
Yeah.
He just wants to change his eyes color.
It's like I want the Sharingan, dude. I'm
It's like-
gonna kill you
Like,
guys.
hey, I want to be Bobo, and have my hair
Nose
attack
hair.
people. Nose hair attack
Dude,
people.
I'm gonna kill these two and get the Mangekyo Sharingan.
But you have to have a deep connection. Do you have a deep connection?
You're my friends, dude.
Is it a deep enough connection though?
But
I
the
don't know.
Sharingan
We'll see.
only the Sharingan only like copy like ninja jutsu stuff, right?
No, the Sharingan does a lot, dude.
What else can you do?
You basically you could see through people. You could see their chakra, and then you could slow down so you could see their seals. That's how they copy. And then
Okay, but then in this world, there's no one that can.
Would you rather?
and then you could put people in the genjutsu.
rather have like the Renengan?
Green. Oh yeah, but that's not as cool. Yeah, it's like your eyes like just.
See,
But
that's why I
it's
said
over-
it's
it's
not as cool.
overpowered, though.
See,
You
I'd
just
rather
wanna-
fly than teleport.
That'd be
It's not as
cool.
cool.
Dude, I just want to be like Sasuke, dude.
Want to be edgy? That's why.
Dude. Oh man, he's cool as fuck, dude. But no, like back to the traditional superpower, teleportation as well. Probably
Yeah,
super
2 to
probably
1.
super strength, maybe just to be unique from you guys.
No,
I would
true
say like
teleportation.
I would say like read mind, but
That's kind of lame.
yeah,
Yeah.
or see into the future.
Yeah, that's a cool power. You can make money off of that.
But like, so you see in the future, can you change that future though, or is it just a set future?
You could change that future. Wait,
Yeah, you can just use to look through a future. You can see the lotto numbers, and then boom, you
it's
can
like
win.
okay, it's
I
like
mean, some events are like set. Like you can't change.
It's like, do you want to be a superhero kind of superpower, or do you want to have
Just
just,
have
a
a power.
power that gives you a major advantage in this world? Like,
I better teleport so I
Teleport,
can
so you could-
see my girl sue you.
yeah, teleport or fly to beat traffic, or see the future to look at lotteries. Like, what kind of superpower you want? And it seems like you guys just want to.
It's just very selfish.
Very selfish. Thinking use my power to save people.
I'm just gonna use it to go see sue you. Dude.
I just don't want to sit in traffic.
Yeah. Or blow, like, I keep thinking Naruto, sorry.
Why do you think
I don't know
Naruto?
why, dude. Or be like fucking Goku. Turn Super Saiyan.
Turn Super Saiyan.
There you go.
Yeah.
I fuck with that.
He just wants the power to change his appearance.
Hey, turn Super Saiyan. I could teleport. Oh, that's
more like super
that's the
speed.
jutsu.
Yeah.
But I have super speed, super strength.
You can fly.
I could fly.
He shoot beams out of his hands.
So sucks to be you, dude. I get everything.
What the? I just want to fly to beat traffic, man.
You just teleport. I don't understand. You're still spending time to fly.
Even if you get superpowers, right? Like, what's the point of having superpowers if you're not gonna fight anyone? Like, what are you gonna do?
True.
So I could teleport to the grocery store.
Like, are you gonna use your powers to help people, or are you
That's
just
what-
gonna use it for your selfish
Yeah,
reasons?
that's what I'm asking. That's what we were saying.
Yeah,
I mean, you could be a hero, superhero. You get the recognition, you get the fame, and you also get money for sure. Why not?
I don't
You're a
know.
Celebrity.
Superman
I'll just
gets
be
no
like
money.
One Punch Man.
That's not realistic, like you
recognized.
said, dude. That
Superman is
shit's
not
not realistic. You gotta look at like the boys.
The boys. The boys.
Then again, I don't know how rich those guys are because it's all like corporate and everyone's
It's
corrupt.
like the same with like K-pop, dude.
Yeah.
Mm.
What the hell?
This guy wants to talk about K-pop.
Well, that's true. Like idols don't make that much money.
Yeah, they don't, even though they have a lot of fame.
True. Yeah, I heard about that.
Unless they're like really big.
So I guess that's like the realistic
Yeah, what would you do
real world
with your
would be
super
like.
strength?
What's my super strength?
He's gonna do construction.
That's not helping people. That's just a job.
I don't know, dude. Super strength sounds lame now when I think about it.
You can help with constructions faster.
It's very stupid.
Yeah, what can you do with super strength, honestly?
You can save people from like natural disasters.
Oh, wait a second.
You can
Oh, true.
prevent earthquakes.
Another movie or TV show that I forgot to mention, The Umbrella Academy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the same, you know.
I don't watch TV shows.
Dark superhero shit. Yeah, I might do teleport. It's fine, or I could be a genius, like a genius. You know,
That's not really a superpower.
that's not really a superpower.
Yeah,
Okay.
more like studying.
Oh, I want to control the elements.
Control. You want to be Avatar?
Water. Yeah, and then
I want to be an airbender.
fire.
Yeah, I just want to be an anime protagonist.
Dude, that's sick. Yeah, controlling the elements. Yeah, and obviously I want to be like not as fragile as human beings, obviously, because you know I don't want to like have those things and I die by getting hit by a car or some shit.
That's why you can fly.
Shut the hell up, dude. Flying is not bad, but
You won't ever get hit by a car
You have
if
to
you're
use
fly.
you have to use your superhero powers responsibly, though.
responsibly.
Yeah, just like the boys, you can't just run someone out of existence.
True.
Like run super fast just through them.
Or another one is like you could breathe underwater.
I don't really care for that.
Or another one's like you could talk to animals.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Actually, that would be kind of cool. Yeah.
I go to the zoo. Hey, sucks to suck, huh?
But then animals don't. I feel like animals don't understand like behaviors, right? Their brain.
Talking about like human like behaviors, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
Human emotion.
Yeah.
I guess. True.
Like maybe you can have the ability to know what animals are thinking, but you can't communicate. I think that's more realistic.
Well, yeah, you could tell them to attack. Yeah, they know
Sick
they know
of-
attack.
Sick Ming.
Yeah, they know how to attack. So
The squirrels throw your acorns at him.
yeah, that's a hard question. Anything else that you guys want to talk about? No,
No.
nothing. About superheroes? No, nothing. Want to? Okay. Cool. We're gonna close it out for episode 4, and we'll be back again. And we talked about superheroes today. Hope
We
you
have
guys.
exciting plans.
We have exciting plans.
We're gonna go rafting.
Yes, we have
We're
exciting
planning-
plans. We have some other
We have
stuff that
video plans
yeah,
that
we're
Video plans,
trying to
right.
do to bring you guys more entertainment
more content,
and
more exciting things.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hope you guys
More
like
studio.
Yeah, hope you guys liked the setup. You know, give us a like.
Give us a
if
like,
you're a Dragon Ball
comment,
fan or
subscribe. Maybe by the time like we'll have this whole wall filled with Suyu.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys. I'm
Thank you.
Alex,
I mean,
I'm Brandon.
and we're signing off. Thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you next time.
Next time.
Bye.